What's good, Internet? I'm Baltmatrix, and today is Monday, August 15th, 2022. There's a little bit of giant robot news that happened over the weekend, so let's go ahead and get into it. Takara has officially revealed MP53 Plus B Burnout. This is a repaint of Transformers Masterpiece Skids with a brand new head. It is in a lovely black and red with orange and yellow highlights repaint. I love the look of this thing. Now, Burnout never appeared in the original G1 series. This was always a Diaclone figure, and it looks good. I can't argue with the way it looks. It is a strikingly good Transformer. The black Transformers always look good. Well, almost always. And this is no substitution, no denying that fact. And it even comes with a little clear lady. I love that it comes with this urine yellow Carly on the moped. I actually might pick this one up because I did not pick up. Was it Crosscut? Was the red repaint that came with the moped or with the little motorcycle? I might pick this one up simply to get the motorcycle, and I actually like the little figure, the little yellow figure. It could be painted. I would like to see it painted, but I'm okay with it as is. Yeah, this is a strikingly good repaint that I might have to pick up myself. Next up, XM Studios Spotlight number 2, Optimus Prime, Soundwave, and Rodimus statues. These are absolutely bonkers huge. I mean, these things are gigantic. So let's see if we could get some pictures here. Prime is just big. Now, wait a minute. Do these statues come with those other modes? Let's see here. So there's Prime. Let's see if we can get a better picture. There we go. Yeah, they come with their own little vehicles. That's really smart. I like that. Prime has this rocket pack. I love the way Prime looks there. I love that head sculpt. That is fantastic. And the Matrix looks good, too. 2 right arms, switch out. Nice. Okay. That's cool. 2 left hands, 2 right hands. Alternate vehicle. Oh, I love the look of that vehicle mode. That is so pretty. 120 centimeters. 120 centimeters. How tall is that in Imperial? That's 47.2 inches. Holy crap. Wow, and it ain't light either. Yikes, that is a big model. Whoop. And then there's Nemesis Prime. Okay, Nemesis definitely looks different. I appreciate that. Oh, the gold. The red eyes and then the gold on the faceplate and the air intakes. Ooh, that looks really good. Standing on Unicron. Looking over the world, ready to conquer, and the display base is inspired by Unicron. 2 right hands, swap out like Prime. Alton mode. Not as tall as Prime, but still pretty damn mighty. And then we've got Rodimus Prime. That is really pretty. That's really pretty. Light up feature. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Comes with 2 right hands. Okay. Can switch out. Different guns. A matrix. Nice. I like that. Huh. So they went with the original. They went with the car mode as opposed to the Space Winnebago. Interesting. So it's Hot Rod, not Rodimus Prime. That's interesting. I can't argue with that alt mode, though. Oh, that is a pretty alt mode. These are very... Oh, Bumblebee and Spike. Hello. Bumblebee looks good. That is not Spike. That is generic humanoid male number 87. I get what they're going for, but that does not look like... It really doesn't look like the way I think envision Spike, but I get what they're going for. Ooh, different head. Nice. Lights, alternate mode, or vehicle mode, alt mode. Aw, they didn't give us an alt mode for Spike. Aw. But that's pretty cool. And then we've got Soundwave from the Bumblebee movie? Is that Bumblebee movie Soundwave? That looks good. Oh, the mini and the Cassetticons look great. Switching out the arms. Oh, and the chest switches out to reveal Ratbat. That's very cool. Oh, and I see a Grimlock. I missed Grimlock. Oh, that Grimlock looks good. Very Fall of Cybertron Grimlock. Yeah, that looks really good. I'm liking this. I like the Prime and the Nemesis Prime more, though, I think. I think those are my favorite. Yeah, these are really good, and if I had money and space, I would get them, and I would put them somewhere. But I just can't, one, I can't afford them. Two, I don't have the space. Three, the cats would eat them, or at least nibble on them anyway. Next up, we got our first in-hand look images of Transformers Studio Series Core Class Ratchet. It's a cute little ratchety boy. It's a cute little robot. I love the way it looks, and I'm really looking forward to an Ironhide repaint. It's so cute. That's New Age. Is that New Age or Magic Square Ratchet? Who cares? I like it. I like it. Yeah, there are big hinges on it, but I like it. I think it looks cool. Next up, Ehabi has some exclusive new official Transformers insignia and Masterpiece MPG acrylic logos. These are neat. These are very neat. We've got full logos, standee logos for the Autobot symbol, and on the other side the Decepticon symbol, and then we've got a standee for the Masterpiece Train Boys. Neat. I really like the Autobot and the Decepticon symbol. I might have to get those. How big are they? Let's see. They're not expensive. They're 23 bucks. That's not bad, but I'm curious as to how big they are. Next up, we've got MDLX Megatron by 3-0. It's officially licensed by Hasbro, 7 inches tall, 45 points of articulation, accessories of 1 fusion cannon, 4 sets of interchangeable hands, 1 pair of fists, 1 pair of posed hands, 1 right hand pointing, 1 left hand open, and yeah, this is neat. For 7 inches though? I don't know. It looks great. It looks absolutely fantastic. It's a wonderful, modern take on the classic character. Oh, that's neat. The back barrel can attach to his fusion cannon. That's neat. That's a really good looking figure. Oh, that is really, really good looking. Oh, and it could do the siege thing. So on the right, normal. In the middle, the 2 barrels combined. On the left, the normal fusion cannon. On the right, the 2 barrels combined. On the left, got it. Left normal, middle combined, right more of a siege style version for the fusion cannon, which is really cool. That's a really nice looking figure. I like that a lot. Oh, that's super tempting. Is there a price anywhere? Is it going to be Q4 of this year? Darn. I'm not seeing a price. Well, Sugar Plums, it doesn't have a price. But it looks so good. And now for something literally for babies. This is Transformers Kindergarten Series. Each of these figures are going to be 8 to 10 centimeters in height, which is pretty small. This is a Chinese product line and imagines your favorite Transformers as toddlers. We've got Optimus Prime, Megatron, Bumblebee, Elita 1, Windblade, Hot Rod, Shattered Glass Prime, Beast Wars Megatron, and Nemesis Prime. And these are freaking adorable. Look at baby Bumblebee. He's even got a Bumblebee butt. Optimus has the little Matrix. Megatron has a Kremzeek and an Energon beverage. Bumblebee has a flower, and it looks like he's got a bumblebee butt. Elita 1 has an Optimus cake, which I think is a little bit weird. Windblade has her fans. Hot Rod is fishing and caught a Sharktagon. Oh my god, that is adorable. And Nemesis Prime has his Matrix. I'm sorry, Shattered Glass Prime has his Matrix. And Beast Wars Megatron is in a rubber ducky lifesaver, and he's holding a toothbrush. Oh my god, I need it. I need it. And then Nemesis Prime. These are adorable. The three that I have to get. Beast Wars Megatron, Hot Rod, and maybe Windblade. I actually like Windblade a lot, but I'd be okay with Prime. Actually, I want all of them. Oh, Sir Toys, if you're listening, please get these and have them in your store, please. And finally today, we've got some news about the Transformers and the G.I. Joe comic book license. So this is all coming from Hasbro VP of Global Publishing, Michael Kelly. First, IDW is indeed losing the rights at the end of 2022 to both licenses, which sucks. Both brands will step forward into a new direction after the transition of the license from IDW to another holder. Scuttlebutt is that it's the comic book company that Robert Kirkman has already made, or has. So it would have been nice if they went with Boom Studios, but they're not. They're going with somebody else. No confirmation yet who that is. So in Kelly's own words, certainly there'll be plenty of things that fans will be familiar with, because again, we're not going to completely reinvent the brands, but I think what they'll find is a fresh take on storytelling and the characters. That's worrisome. I mean, you've got a brand new creative team who's going to be working on these comics, so of course, they're going to have to do some kind of a little reboot, somewhat. It's going to be a new series. It has to be. They're not just going to pick up right where everything else left off. So we're going to get maybe a soft reboot, maybe? I don't know. So regarding creative decisions making from the Hasbro side, in some regards, we'll do adaptations of TV or movies, obviously, but a lot of what we're doing is actually original storytelling. As far as toys are concerned, we at times will incorporate some of the artistic designs of the toys, but it's important to us that the integrity of the storytelling always be what's driving the narrative. So we're never just going to say, oh, well, Hasbro's releasing a new toy, so we'll put it in the comics like an advertisement. We don't do that. I get what he's saying, but that's not 100% true, because we've had a lot of, especially over the years, especially with Siege and the recent comic books, we had a lot of those toys show up in the comics, especially in Siege. We're talking Prime and Megatron specifically. And by Prime, we're talking about the Prime that was based off of the Ultra Magnus mold that turned into Galaxy Convoy, not the actual Siege Prime. But Megatron was very much Siege Megatron. The proof is going to be in the pudding here. If they stick to that, great. In the last bit down at the bottom, he said that they're going to try and avoid the violence of it, or less violence in some of the stuff, especially the properties aimed at kids. That's interesting, because I really want to know what Earthspark's going to be. There's got to be some punching and shooting in Earthspark, but we're going to have to wait and see. All of this is lip service right now. For right now, we just have to go on their word and wait and see what happens. I'm curious when they're going to announce this. Maybe it'll be in the Fan Fest that's going to be tomorrow, August 16th. Don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Alright everybody, that was it for the Giant Robot News today, August 15th, 2022. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know what you think of all these news stories down in the comments. I've been Baltmatrix, and I'll catch you all next time.